Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 11th, 2024, featuring Venus at its extreme southern point. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunrise and sunset. Find those times in local sources. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, 2 bright planets are visible before sunrise. Bright Jupiter is less than halfway up in the western sky. It is the brightest star-like body in the sky this morning, easily outshining Sirius that is over 20 degrees above the southwest horizon. Jupiter retrogrades in front of Taurus, between Elnath and Zeta Tauri, the bull's horns. The planet is 10.5 degrees above Topaz Aldebaran, the constellation's brightest star. Uranus is in the same binocular field of view with the Pleiades star cluster that rides on the bull's back. It is an easy find near the stars 13 Tauri and 14 Tauri. Mars is farther east and higher in the sky. Resembling Aldebaran's color, the red planet is only dimmer than Jupiter and Sirius. It is high in the south-southwest, 10.0 degrees to Pollux's lower left, one of the Gemini twins. Mars marches eastward in front of dim Cancer. Use a binocular to look for Ocellus Australis, 7.0 degrees to the planet's left. The Beehive star cluster, an amalgamation of about 200 stars, is in the field of view. It is about 3 times the moon's size in the sky, although it is nearly 600 light-years away. The cluster appears as a fuzzy cloud to the unaided eye in a dark location. Mars appears in the same field of view with the stellar bundle until year's end. In the evening sky, Mercury is hidden by bright evening twilight. At 30 minutes after sunset, it is less than 4 degrees above the southwest horizon and 18 degrees to Venus' lower right. This is a challenging view through a binocular. Venus is visible in the southwest as the sky darkens. By an hour after nightfall, the evening star is nearly 10 degrees above the southwest horizon. This evening Venus treks past the ecliptic's southernmost point. When the sun is at this place, this event is known as the winter solstice, the beginning of astronomical winter in the northern hemisphere. After tonight, Venus rapidly climbs into the evening sky. Tonight, it sets 135 minutes after sunset. By month's end, the time interval between sunset and Venus set grows to nearly 3 hours. The planet is easier to see each evening. Venus steps eastward in front of Sagittarius. Through a binocular, watch it approach the star Cos Borealis, catalogued as Lambda Sagittarii. Venus appears near the star on the 16th and 17th. Use a binocular to see the starfield with the planet. The gibbous moon, 79% illuminated, is 30 degrees above the southeast horizon and over 13 degrees to Saturn's left. Tonight, the moon occults Neptune. A large aperture telescope is needed to see the planet with this bright moonlight. On moonless nights, Neptune is visible through a binocular, but the moonlight overwhelms the dimmer world tonight. Saturn, considerably dimmer than Venus, slowly retrogrades in front of Aquarius. Its westward trek ends in 5 nights and it resumes its direct or eastward travel in front of the stars. Jupiter rises 96 minutes after the Sun and nearly 40 minutes before Venus sets. The window to see them simultaneously, Jupiter in the east-northeast and Venus in the southwest, increases about 5 minutes from night to night. By 3 hours after sundown, Jupiter is nearly 15 degrees above the east-northeast horizon. Mars rises over 3 hours after Jupiter and nearly 5 hours after nightfall. An hour later it is over 10 degrees above the east-northeast horizon and 10.1 degrees below Pollux. Jupiter and Mars appear farther westward during the night. During twilight in the morning, they are nearly in the same locations where they appeared this morning. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.